Hey Libra, it's CJ. Welcome to the channel. It's time for our February 2023 energies. I hope you all are doing amazing. This will be a general reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and nodes. Those who have Libra placements in those major areas. But of course, if you've just come to this reading from a card image or the title or just whatever Spirit led you here, there's a message in this reading for you as well. Now, my lovely Librans, this is the new 2023 format, a message from your oracles, guides, or spirit. Then we're going to pull moon energy, a major arcana energy for the clarifier for the tarot, and at the end I will pull a money and a money, career oracle, and a love oracle. Now, all of the yearlies are up if you're late to finding this. Money forecast, yearly forecast, even the 3-month forecast from solstice to equinox is up. So there's so much you can check into if for any reason this reading doesn't resonate. Okay, so we are getting, and I say we because I'm Libra rising, solar plex chakra. I love this. This is, I take actions daily that awaken my personal power. Ooh, and you know what I love about this as well? This is number 13. And we're shown here with a female entity representing divine feminine. The number 13 is the number of the divine feminine. So this is extraordinary. In particular, this can be waking up your divine feminine energy in men and women, and finding your voice. I'm really feeling something about finding your voice. So let's get into this and see where we go with it. A beautiful card. Looks like the sun. Alrighty. Moon energy here. Full and new. That was quick. The answers you need are coming. A full moon in Gemini. Answers you need. You're awakening, taking steps daily, moving towards that goal or goals, or even just self-improvement. And the answers are on their way. Love that energy. Remember, February is a short month. The energy is gaining momentum. I love how the cards kind of flipped and then they were flipped back and this one dropped out. This is the one that was meant for everyone. The energy is gaining momentum. So think about that solar plex, that inner power. That's your life force energy, literally. And therefore, you are not only taking actions to improve that, but you're also awakening to a personal awareness that you may not have had. And the energy around you is just like, wow, the answers are coming. The energy is gaining momentum. It feels like it's really pushing you forward into where you're meant to be. Wonderful, wonderful energy. Okay, so let me move those cards over there. Let's get our major arcana. Kind of theme out our... These basically act as a clarifier for the tarot read. I'll move this up here a little bit. But sometimes they have a message in and of themselves. Okay? Let's get into this. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, February. There you go. The Tower. Okie dokie. There's those answers. That's the answer coming. A change, a redirection, an aha moment, a shock, a surprise. Love it. Everyone sees the Tower and they go, ah, I'm going to be falling out of a building. My world is ending. But what if it was, ah, you just won the lottery. Ah, you're pregnant. Ah, somebody's offering you a great opportunity, right? So I know I'm being dramatic because that was my client. It was like, ah, the Tower. So it's kind of stuck in my head. The Tower is just meant to redirect you. It's a very spiritual card. The universe, spirit, your angels, your guides have come in and said, okay, Libra, you've been asking for it. You're not seeing the signs. You're not recognizing where we want you to go. We need to like rip off the Band-Aid so that you can see, boom, this is how you go. Does it feel sometimes like your world is being turned upside down? yes, I'm not devaluing that emotion, but it always aligned you where you're meant to be. And it's that message that you receive and you think about it a little bit later and you're like, wow, if I hadn't done this, or if this hadn't happened, I wouldn't have done that, right? So it may not feel like it in the moment if you feel like it's meant to upset your life, but in other ways, it can be the amazing good news miracle that you weren't expecting. All miracles regardless, but sometimes there's the good news and sometimes there's the redirection. Your guides are like, guys, we can't deal with this anymore. It's time for us to move you here. All right, let's get going here. Let's pull our tarot. Let's see what this tarot is going to reveal. Throne of Cups. Yes, so these came out together, so I'm going to put these together. Throne of Cups. So this can be Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. It's also with the Crown of Pentacles. Interesting. So it can be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If you have Scorpio or if you have Virgo placements, this, or you're on the cusp of either, this can be highly, highly what's the word? Informative for you. What we do have is the divine masculine, divine feminine. You have the divine masculine of emotionally mature, a counselor, someone who is very thoughtful, can often be a grandfather, grand relative or a brother, uncle, because it's the divine masculine of that, or someone who represents that to you. With the Crown of Pentacles, that's like the Queen of Earth. Abundance, able to make anything more beautiful. An independent energy, though, because the female part of the Pentacles can literally birth things out of nothing, right? They're able to create abundance with what they're given or what they have. So independent power in wealth, prosperity, and success, grounded, stable, and yet the emotional maturity here of the Cups. Now, this is the energy around you, or your energy. It can be recent, or it can be slightly past or coming up. So keep that in mind, but it can also be two people that may be in your world that represent that for you. All right, let's see what your resistance is. Potential resistance. Interesting, they both popped out together. And it can be regarding a couple, One of you might be more the emotional support, the other may be a breadwinner or able, can also be someone who stays at home, cares for the family with that pentacle energy. Three of Swords. Wow. I love this in the position that it's in because of the fact that we're talking pain, resistance, a challenge, overcoming something that caused upset, right? And I get why the solar plex chakra is here now, because you are overcoming this and healing from what could have been a tower moment. Crown of Cups. So now we have the throne and the crown, male and female, divine masculine, divine feminine energy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out of 4 cards, you have 3 royal suites, and this is basically, when you have 2 of the same suite, you're talking about a partnership, a couple, soulmate, friendships. But it can also be you in this energy, intuitive, emotionally mature, nurturing, generous. We don't want to be manipulative in the shadow side of that, but that can be coming out of this pain. You might feel a little bit like you need to. Wow, that came out of nowhere. But there's a message here about retaliating, and it's a strong word, but that's the word that they're sharing, because of the pain that was caused. Caution with that. Remember, karma, cause and effect. That is not for everybody, but it is something that they were like, say this. Because the shadow side of the Crown of Cups is manipulation, emotional gaslighting and things of that sort. All right, let's go for I love this. Element of Pentacles. Something you're planting, a seed you're growing. Earth If this is a relationship or this energy around you of love and abundance and creativity and wealth, however you view wealth, here is the element, the news of this, the beginning of this, the seed planting and moving forward, right? Wow, I love all of this. The Ace of Pentacles, though, here is in the resistance position, and this is that gift from the divine that comes in to assist you and help you and ground you. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. They're like, you did this wrong. Okay. Right. These came out together. That's why I'm so used to seeing 4 cards up top that I just, it's a... you're channeling messages, so you're not really looking until someone yells at you. This element of Pentacles is the advice from Spirit and the potential outcome. Planting a seed, growing. It does not change. It's just on the outcome of the first row, which brings us to the Ace of Pentacles, because it's the element of Pentacles, and here is that gift from the divine. There is something with this pentacle energy, and I love this about your personal power. This is health, wealth, prosperity, success, value, how you present yourself, home, family, very earthy material things, right, that are supporting you right now. You have the 3 of Pentacles, and this is underneath. That's why they yelled at me, because the 3 of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords is your resistance challenge, not only a number, but a position. So 3 of Pentacles is art, beauty, seeing beauty, feeling beauty, becoming creative, working on something creative. It's in the block position because of this 3 of Swords, which I'm happy to see in the blocked position, because that means you're overcoming it. But you still may not be aligning to the beauty or allowing new people in, because this can also be new people, new situations. Let's get all the rest of the cards. Agent of Torches. Wow, I love this. So this is your Knight of Fire, your Knight of Wands with the Crown of Cups. Emotion, heart-centered, nurturing mother type of energy with the divine masculine, divine feminine, divine masculine of the emotional maturity of intuitivity, understanding, nurturing, counseling, if you will. And then you add in a little bit of this fire, passion, creativity even. So while you have the art and beauty and creative card here somewhat challenged, the Knight of Wands comes in, and that is just someone who will turn your world around, if this is a person, or the energy that will help spur you. Perhaps you're looking at some intuitive downloads of what your next move is. Like, this works very well with the solar plex chakra of motion, excitement, being bold, courageous, taking the next step, not staying status quo. Emperor, Aries card. Aries card is here. Wow, all pretty much all Royal Suite cards or major arcana for you. Big energy in February, Libra. Big energy. So Aries, this can be the start of our Aries season, as a time that you might feel this, you might be in it right now, but then when we get to this fire element of Aries in the new astrological season, it may waken you up to some really amazing ideas that may be downloaded through the Crown of Cups, gifted by the Ace of Pentacles here. Or you're just that energy that's gaining momentum, which this is showing really catches on in that fire season of Aries. There is a death and rebirth, a death to the old Libra, and a new Libra is emerging. A death to an old situation, to this old pain, to anything that may have held you back, into new. Is this about a relationship? It can be. With the Ace of Pentacles here, it can represent family and stability and security. You have the Throne and Crown of Cups, but it can also be you coming into this beautiful emotional stability for yourself, right? You're overcoming something. The Tower may have come in, and that's where the Three of Swords was, caused you a little bit of discomfort, and now you're like moving back into your emotional stability and using this power, because the Emperor is all about goals and disciplines, creating this empire, gaining what they want, achieving the goal. This is not a sit back at all energy. Not at all. Okay, let's get some clarifiers here. I almost feel like that lightning is like the lightning to light a fire under your you-know-what. Because there's all of this emotional connected. You're not in the lower, like 5 of Cups and things of this sort, where you would be, or 4 of Cups, or woe is me, I don't like this, or 8 of Cups walking away. You're in your emotional, stable, higher levels of understanding who you are and what you want to achieve, right? Or you're receiving this kind of wonderful nurturing from people around you. The 3 of Swords shows you're out of this stabbing in the back, or out of the pain that this may have caused you. The clouds, the rain, it just was not a good time. I really think it's more about the numbers 3. So look up 3 and 3. These are the ascended masters when you have the number 3 here. So there could be some work with Jesus, Mary, Saint Germain, Paul the Redeemer, Kuan Yin, Isis, a variety of different energies that you might be working with, that might be surrounding you right now. Buddha. I'm just trying to feel what that energy might be. Someone helped you, though, there, whether it was spiritually or in the earthly plane, helped you to return to see the beauty in life, right? To see the beauty of your life. And now you've got this gift from the divine, the fire in your belly, the intuition to know what you want, planting the seeds to create your empire. And this brings on this beautiful resurrection. You letting that period, cycle, whatever of your life die for that metaphorical rebirth. Oof. Yes, Libra. Pretty heavy energy for February. Okay. Release. What a great card. Release. Wow, I love this. Endings that lead to new beginnings. There's the death. There's twig. I didn't realize that was caught in my sweater. I was outside grounding. I like to ground in between some of the readings, and I didn't realize I ran into some bushes. Something decided to come and hang out. So there can be a sign for some of you, in particular, if you have had that happen to you, or if you had been collecting sticks for something, maybe for a fireplace. But endings that lead to new beginnings. I love this. 2 completely different decks, but here you have release. And you know what? This is the death card. The death card in this angel wisdom deck. Release. They don't call it death, though. They call it release. Archangel Azrael. The need to release situations or people that hold you back. I feel you're doing it, though. Spiritual transformation. Look at that. 2 death cards as confirmation. Libra, truly, the Tower has come in to help you become a new Libra, a new higher aligned future self. Thank you, Spirit. And look at this, the King of Fire. Oh, yes. Love this energy from you. You go from this Agent of Torches, to the King of Torches, or King of Fire in this deck. Motivational, inspiring, theatrical, ambitious, also along those lines of the Emperor. Taking a leadership role, stepping into the spotlight, public speaking, keeping your eyes on the big picture, communicate your vision. And what was this about? I take actions daily that awaken my personal power. Power with the solar plex, power with the Emperor, power with the King of Wands or King of Torches, Agent of Torches here, power, the Crown of Pentacles, someone very powerful who knows how to make money, abundance, and wealth, however wealth aligns for you, value, currency, and whatnot. Power in your emotional stability, right? Very empowering reading, whether this is on the spiritual side, personal side, love side, work side, however you want to look at it. But my goodness, Libra, nope, they don't have any more. I don't know why I felt like there's another card here. Justice. Wow, that's why I felt there was another card. You return to you. You come into your own reading. That's you aligning to your own energy. Wow. Love this. All right. Money and career. Let's pull a card. See what's happening in that for the month of February. Now, all of the energy readings, I think I said this before, but if I didn't, all of your energy readings, and they want the top one, there you go. Yes. Take action. Yes. I take action. Notice that I take action daily with the solar plex chakra, and take action at the top of the card. Also, I want to remind you of something. This is so amazing. I love the way my cards work. What's the number up at the top there? It's number 13, right? 13. Death card, 13. Release card, 13. 13, 13, 13. So those are the numbers to look for, and then 4, 4, and 4 because it breaks down to fours. So besides 3 and 3, you're going to want to look up 13, 13, 13, and 4, 4, 4. Okay? I love when that synchronicity happens. But in the money and career, it says yes. Whatever your question, this is telling you to go for it. Do not procrastinate or wait to take the next step. Just go ahead and do it. Nothing will change if you do not take action. Do not let this opportunity pass you by. If one of these people, if they are people in the Pentacles or in the Cups energy, or even if it's just someone who embodies that energy, offers you something, or even another Libra, you go for it. This, an Aries, this is about you. Besides taking action, it feels bold. It feels, Libra is so balanced in justice and loving and kind and win-win in that regard, but there is something really adventurous I'm feeling about this. Okay, love reading for our beautiful Librans. Let's see what we have. And you know what? The Crown of Pentacles here can also be, you know, Venus. Venus shining on you with that love and money, but in particular love for something. Oh, an axe. This could be where that Three of Swords came in. A breakup, a separation, stopping a pattern, silent treatment, or abandonment, if that's what happened and you're now recovering. It may have caused you to fail to see the beauty in life for a while, but there is an opportunity here. It could be with a fire sign, or it can be with the Pentacles, as I was saying, or in particular Scorpio, because of the Death card. There's someone offering that, or and maybe it is a new love. As I say that, Cupid's arrow comes out. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise, invitation, or meeting. That is a tower. Also, that surprise invitation could be a tower moment. Something you didn't think was going to happen. You get invited at the last minute. Boom, it aligns you to your throne or crown of cups here. I don't even know where to begin, except for this is an amazing reading, Libra. I would definitely claim it. Whether you're looking to be inspired, create your empire, you're taking actions in your career somewhere, or maybe you've just met someone on the love with the Cupid's arrow. Whatever it is, the divine and the Ace of Pentacles here is blessing you. And it's all major. It's major life changing because of the Crown Suite and the Major Arcana. The only minor arcana cards that you have are the threes. The Three of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. So with that, I'm excited for you, for us. See what happens in February. I hope you like the reading. Hit that like button, and I send you love and blessings. Please comment and let me know what you're taking actions toward daily. But your personal power is getting an major activation upgrade. All right, bye for now.